Hello. We're going to do one-step equations today, and I have a problem here. One-step equation is when we are trying to uncover the value of an unknown. In this case, we have t. We want to know the value of t. Now, I've put a problem up here that's very simple to do, but I'm simply doing this for the purpose of teaching you the steps. The first step I want you to do when you have something like this is draw a line right here. We're going to keep the left side of our equation and the right side separated, but whatever we do, we're going to do it equally to both sides. All right, step one, I want you to circle your variable. That just tells us where the variable is. This is the side that's going to control the action. All right, so here it says t plus 4. What we want to do is we want to do the opposite of what we see here. In this case, we're going to go ahead and subtract 4 from both sides because we know something plus 4, right? So let's subtract 4 from both sides equally. Nothing is going on with t right now, so we're going to bring it straight down. Plus 4 minus 4, a positive 4, a negative 4 cancel out. And what we see over here is 9 plus a negative 4 is positive 5, so t equals 5. Here is another problem. I will tell you that when I see a subtraction problem like this using one-step equation, I like to use same, change, change to help us change this into an addition problem. It allows us to see the numbers a little bit more clearly. So I'm going to use what we have used in class, same, change, change. This stays the same. It is Q, but this changes to addition. This changes, instead of positive 4, we now have a negative 4. And this side just stays the same. Again, we're just going to separate our sides. Here I'm going to circle my variable. What are we doing to the variable? Well, there's a Q plus a negative 4 that equals 15. Let's do the opposite again. We're going to add 4. Okay, we're going to add 4 because this is add negative 4, so we're going to add a positive 4. Remember what I said about using a negative. Our negative and our positives cancel out. They could here. 15 plus 4 is 19. All right, let's check our work. See if this actually did work. All right, remember we started with Q. Q is now 19. We found out Q is 19. So we're going to say 19 minus 4. What's 19 minus 4? Well, 19 minus 4 is 15. Oh, that's what we started with. So it does work. Now remember, same, change, change for our subtraction problems so that we can see how we're going to work with this, positives or negatives. All right, for multiplication, what we're going to use is we're going to, again, find where our variable is. Our variable is right here. We're going to draw our line. Okay, what are we doing to C? Well, what we're doing is we're saying 9 times some number gives us 72. Again, we're going to do the opposite of what's there. Well, the opposite of this is to divide by 9. And we're using the property of 1. Okay, property of 1 means anything that we multiply or divide by 1 is equal to that other number. So 9 divided by 9. 9 divided by 9, remember, becomes 1. Okay, 1 times C. 1 times anything is the other number. In this case, 1 times C is equal to C. 72 divided by 9 is 8. Okay, double check if you need to. All right, what was this at the beginning? The beginning was 9 times C. C is 9. 9 times 8 is 72. Okay, and that's what we had here to begin with. All right, last one, division. In this problem, we have a number f that is divided by 5, and when we divide f by 5, we're going to get 11. Once again, find your variable and circle it. Draw your line separating your left and your right. Okay, on this side, this means divide by 5. So what we're going to do is we're going to multiply it by 5. So we're going to say 5 And you could put times. Okay. Equals 5 times 11. Okay. All right, this 5 down here, right, the denominator, and this 5 that we just multiplied by cancel out. They make a 1, don't they? That gives us F. 5 times 11 is 55. All right, let's figure this out again. We have F is equal to 55. 55 divided by 5. Well, 55 divided by 5 is equal to 11. And that's what we have on the other side here. All right, just to do a quick check. All right, let's talk about this in class.